Hi, Kaden. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. We just started. And thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. We have not started to talk about anything yet, so it's open to wherever the day takes us. I was actually trying to respond to a friend on Discord, and I actually genuinely don't know what to say, so yeah. It's like one of those conversations where how long it goes for really depends on when we respond, and we're not always online, so we're not responding, like we're not online at the same time when we're talking, so it's like what do you send when it's gonna probably be like a few hours before anyone responds. You're good, had a good day. You're super exhausted though. Well, I'm glad you had a good day. And yeah, we get tired after long days. Yeah, for sure, been a long day. It was a long day for me too yesterday, and I guess I just didn't think much of it and I just went to sleep. Today, I'm not so sure how it's going to go yet. I've definitely had an interesting start to my own day with, let's just say, being online, but um, it's the way it is. Uh, okay, I literally don't know what to say to this friend, so I'm just gonna uh, hi, cheeky boy, Amel Jam. Howdy. You just saw your advertisement and you're stopping by to chat. Well, welcome. Hello. Nice to meet you. I am advertising. That is very true. Hope you're having a good day. Who is Air? Oh, I don't know how to respond to this with Jax because, how Animal Jam kind of like changes your message to Animal Jam Rocks. I don't know how to go around this. Uh, red play button? I tried. I think they blocked that too, so that probably won't work. So because I kind of assumed that would be the case, I tried to make my Jamagram look more interesting than just the default design because that way it looks like I was in fact reading what it said. Help, you have the worst shops in the game. Oh no. That's quite a bold statement. Can someone help me improve my shops, please? I think the only thing I can say for that is it just takes practice. You don't really know like if a shop's going to do well or not unless you kind of like just jump into it and start. Because it depends on the items that you're selling and the audience that you're targeting. I think it's going to be different for everybody. Actually, I guess I know them. Let me see. But I'm streaming though. I'm not sure if I should respond. Uh, well, I guess I'll send a jag because I can give advice like some key points, but yeah, we'll see if that does anything. Okay. It's kind of like when you're applying to. Here I am again starting a stream off with talking about jobs. I do this a lot. But no, it really is. Like it's kind of like when you're applying for a job or a scholarship or trying to build a new habit or get a new habit that improves yourself. I feel like it's kind of more like it's impossible until it's done. Because there's definitely been plenty of times where I've like thought, there's no way I can do that. And then I did it. I was like, oh, okay. It's about believing in yourself first. But getting people's advice on it sometimes is helpful too. Okay, hi Mars G, how's it going? Welcome back. Maybe to respond to this friend, I'll just say, actually, I was about to say, how am I supposed to know what we're doing unless we have a plan? But then I realized I'm not really helping with that because I'm not making a plan either. It's kind of like I'm waiting for someone to take over. I mean, I was the one who started this too. Or, well, that's not really true. We kind of like both started it. It's like he wanted to meet up with me somewhere, and I was like, I probably can't do that right now. But if you wanted to meet up with me over here, you could. And we're like trying to figure that part out. And I guess neither of us know what we're doing, so it's like going in circles. Like, I wonder if this is normal or not. Like, when you're socializing with people, like, is it common for you to literally be unsure how to make a plan? AJ Classics, AJ Classic rocks. Yay, yes, I follow. Okay. I'm assuming that means you're gonna find me somewhere. I'm confused. Okay. Okay. Just give me a second, everyone. Let me kind of like give a. Let me see what you have. Okay. Okay. Do you know 33 Gaming? That sounds familiar. I don't know a lot of like people, I guess, on this game, but um that does sound familiar though. Okay. All right, no worries. Okay, so there's a few things I'll recommend. So, in-store items. People can already buy those and they can check the price there. I guess everyone who's listening right now, you can listen to my advice. That's probably the easiest change to make. Um oh, you're oh, hi. Um would you prefer to answer out loud or you can join their service so you can self-promote. Oh, okay, thank you. It's okay. Okay. You can show. Are you sure? Just want to make sure because like okay. So, welcome everyone to I don't know if you say BSC05's like your if you say your username like that, but welcome to their den. We're going to oh, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. So yeah, just a few tips as someone who has run a shop before. People so the first thing I had said was um don't sell in-store items because people can like they can check the price, I guess, inside the stores, right? And it could, I guess, make you look kind of funny if like it doesn't look like you know that it's in the stores. So I would just, be careful about that. Seasonal items are a bit more like you could probably sell them, but if they are currently in the stores, you may want to take them out of your shop and wait until later to sell them when they'll be a little bit more in demand. So that would be one thing. Also, people like cheaper prices. I feel like everyone does. Um, so the cheaper you make it, the more desirable your shop becomes. It's a good idea to also sell items that aren't very obtainable. So like these are good. Um, if you're having trouble selling them, I would just say lower your price. I know it's not desirable for you to do it. We want to make as much money as possible, of course. Um, but it might just be what you have to do. But anyway, yeah, that's just my advice here. Oh, I did. Sorry, I didn't see any any of this. Hold on. You don't know all the prices, but now you're back on Animal Jam. You've been playing since first grade. Well, I've been playing for a long time too, and when you take a break, things just change. Hi, Riku. Wait, is it pronounced Riku or Raikou? Yes, you have high prices, but thank you. You're welcome. I think when people don't really like give you any like guidance on what to price things as, you kind of have to figure it out just from trying. Oh, thank you for the emoji. That's really nice. Anyway, I'm gonna go back. Going to go back to Jamal, but I hope that helped. I mean, I think at the end of the day, the best thing you can do is just try. See if people want to buy from you. If not, then adjust from there. And it helps to like pay attention to the shops that you like and the ones that are doing well, and just use that as your inspiration. So yes, goodbye now. Hope I helped. How's job search going? It's okay. I think honestly, considering the circumstances I'm facing right now, it's all right. Thank you for asking. Sonic, it's been a while. How are you doing? I just saw like on social media that you became, is it called an icy ambassador? I forgot what it was called, but congratulations on that. How's it going? Uh-oh, we lost a subscriber. Well, that's okay. I still haven't even sent this to my friend yet. You know what? I'm just gonna send this though. Oh my gosh, I sent this like almost 15 minutes later. Help me. Okay. Wait, no, it's over 15 minutes. Or is it? Wait, I'm confused. Is it over 15 minutes or was it 15 minutes? 3:10. No, it's over 15 minutes. You know what? Okay. You're doing good. How are you? I'm good, thank you. Yeah, about the job search. I am hearing back. It's not really so much for like my major, which is computer science for anyone who doesn't know. Um, I've just been trying to apply to a lot of like, I guess, retail jobs or things like that so that I could at least have something to do. But I haven't gotten anything yet. I recently finished my job as a ticket seller, so it's only been like a little bit over um a week, almost 2 weeks since then. So it's not too bad, it's not like it's been like 5 months or something. I'm still here, but yeah. Yes, you did get into Ice Ambassadors. We actually just had our first Sapphire drop party this month. Yes, wonderful. Well, that's very exciting. Glad to see that that's going well. Excuse me. The moment you unlocked your gen for the event, it got full fast. That's so real. Wow. I wonder if the den gets full, does that mean you can't get into your own den? I wonder if that's how it works. Or are you always allowed to go into your den? I mean, it would make sense if if you weren't allowed to go in your own den, that'd be really strange. Like I've never had a full den before, so I wouldn't know. But like once you send like one advertisement out and like stay there long enough, then enough people will flood into your house, you know? Oh, Sloweater, am I able to add you on Discord? Oh, yeah. I got distracted. Sorry about that. Yes. My Discord is on my gaming overlay, so did you already send a request? I'm checking right now. Okay. I just didn't, yeah. I'm not always online, so just warning you all. I don't have like push notifications on my devices. It's very distracting for me if I do that. So it's only through checking the browser or if I have the app. But yeah, everyone's dens were full. Wow. You were in your den when you unlocked it. Oh, okay. So that means there is the possibility that if you weren't in your den and you had that many people come in, perhaps you can't get into your own den. I mean, I know another way that you can't get into your own den if you have too much lag. I did that to myself one time. My shop used to have masterpieces all over the place. So, not just my own art, but other people's art. And then I put every single claw machine in the den as well. And I probably decorated it as well with some like other things. That was so bad. I couldn't even enter my den. And I was lucky if I even could get in like one time, like out of like maybe 10 attempts. So at some point, I just got so fed up with it that once I finally made it into the den, I had to clear the whole thing, which was so sad because I spent all that time decorating it. But if I can't get into my den, I don't think there's anything to argue about. Okay, you got my request. That's good. Okay, glad to connect. You had this den potion which allowed me to add more space to your den for like 60 minutes. Really? I didn't know that existed. That's interesting. It must be very different in Animal Jam, the Play Wild one versus this one. Someone traded you another one after you used it. Oh, very good. That's nice. Sounds like fun. I think the most people I've had in my den at one time was if anyone knows Patience AJ who recently has stopped streaming. She used to do like Elmo raids, so she would have everyone dress as like Elmo and then go into I guess people's dens. Um, I offered to let her borrow I made like an Elmo's World themed den for her one time, and I offered to let her take a picture in there. So there was like, I don't know, maybe like I forgot how many people were there, but maybe like 5 to 10 like people dressed like Elmo in my den. It was so funny. In AJ Play Well, there's potions, but there's no potions in Classic. Yeah. Seems like something new over there. I wonder if there were potions in here, how different would this game look? Like they have like that phantom like randomly sprouts somewhere, right? And then people, I don't know, throw those seeds at them. or like the sapphire drops. If there were like diamond drops in this game, that would be great. We need diamonds. It was fun. That's good. You remember Patience. You didn't know her that well, but she was so sweet. She is really sweet. Turns out, the way that we met each other was I was just out in Jama. Like I was not a streamer at this time. And then she just saw my username and like made a comment on it. Like a lot of people, like when they first come up to me, a lot of times they notice my username. I mean, you don't see it here right now, but like Sloweater. And then like, she's really nice and I think she was taking a break from streaming at that time and then like had just started to come back on there. So then I watched her streams for a while, got inspired from her, and then eventually decided to start myself a few months ago. Unfortunately, she's not streaming anymore, but seems like she's still online. How do you say that using Astra? I recognize it though. That's too bad. I mean, people come and go, They have life outside of Animal Jam. Also, it can be really toxic on here for sure. So sometimes it's better to just, step off the game, focus on real life. Yeah. Yeah, we need diamond potions. I know, we do. Yeah, I'm telling myself that like if it ever becomes like that way where I don't want to stream anymore, it's okay. Like I shouldn't like be too hard on myself for that. It can be it's not easy to stream, I get that. Speaking of potions, you've been looking for a good long collar since you're low on diamonds at other spikes. Ah, okay. Yes, let's collect our spikes. There's a commission you need to pay for. Ah, well, good luck. I hope you'll get all the spikes that you need really soon. Take some time. Yeah, long collars is like kind of takes a while to get those for sure. Oh, Pokemon, very interesting. Why is it so empty over there? it's I okay, wait. I went back to the same place. I don't see the point of me going back to the same place. Yeah, going to shops, maybe you'll find good long collar there. Is that Perry the Platypus? Wait, that's Perry the Platypus, everyone. Did you see that down there? I'm trying not to like follow them. Oh, well, they just followed me, I guess, or went back up. They didn't follow me. But that's Perry the Platypus. Oh yeah, the Gymbaster event. I didn't go either. I think I could have, but honestly, I forgot what happened yesterday. Like what I did during that time. Wait. So I had two interviews in the morning. So I think I was just thinking about that so much that I just was like, okay. And then I went shopping because I needed to get new clothes. I need to get new clothes so that I can go to interviews dressing nice. Oh, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. After that, I went back to my house. But what did I do after that? That's a kind of a problem. Usually, when I can't remember what I've done, it probably means I wasted my time on something. But I was probably thinking about jobs. How could I not? Creativity usually does a stream where she gives away Jambaster prizes every 10 minutes. Yeah. I don't know if she's gonna stream today, but that's definitely a good time to join if you want to win one of those items without the fashion shows. It's really nice. Oh, there's another Jambaster event. I only go to the ones on Animal Jam Classic. I don't play Animal Jam Play Wild. I've tried to, and I just probably will never invest enough time into it to where that will happen. But yeah, jobs, yeah. Hi, Buzzy Bee. I'm trying to hold back from like doing a full out rant again on my streams, but every time I've streamed like in the past few weeks, I've brought it up at least once. But it's getting better though. I mean, I feel like the more, action like you take toward like trying to improve your situation, the more you figure out. And I've at least started to notice like where my mistakes are. So that's good. Like you don't necessarily need like someone to tell you that. Like you can kind of like feel it, I think. For me, I think a lot of it is like I'm applying too late to jobs because early people kind of get priority, and I might be answering some interview questions wrong. So that's really my main thing because some of the interviews I've gotten, well, I've gotten a few interviews, and I guess that means my resume or my cover letter was okay. So that's not too bad. You thought about going to the event, but maybe another time. Yeah, maybe. Well, only time you use Play Well is to pay for my membership. Yeah, I think that's pretty much the only reason why I'm on there too. Yes, hello, hi. I already forgot everything I said in the past 5 seconds, so where were we? Something about jobs. Oh, what my mistakes are. And I guess another thing that I'm like not sure about either is like, do people actually read your resume anymore? Like, or does the AI do it? And I went to like one company's webinar like a few days ago and somebody asked that question and they said that a human does read it. So I guess at least I feel better about that. But I don't know. Oh yeah, the lifeguard tail rings. Yeah, well, hopefully you'll get one of those. They do look good. When you have like the other items that match in color, having those tail rings looks nice. Yes, I hope you have good luck too. Good luck is very good. Nightbot should favor you. Nightbot needs to favor Sonic. Did something happen? Why is everyone saying help? I mean, it probably showed up in my stream. I just don't know what happened. All right. Well, I don't know. You had the mirror balloon, the raccoon tails, but oh, you gave those away. Aw. Yeah, but if you get the lifeguard rings, like, then you can't wear your raccoon tail. So, hmm. I guess people generally have like at least like one thing they wear on their head, maybe around their neck, probably something for their tail and their feet. So yeah, I wonder how you would match those. It can be kind of hard to match items in this game when you don't have like the colors that match. Oh, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. You're kind of desperate for spikes. I feel that. It definitely takes a while to collect them. Like I've gone to so many streams and like finally collected enough of like the wrist to be able to do some giveaways. So it does take a while. But glad that you're here. We are waiting for two more people to do our next giveaway. So yeah. Oh, you gave your raccoon tail to your friend. Is it Cameo Lupin? I've seen that username before. It sounds very familiar. You've been trying to get a solid, but it's so hard to save and trade for one. Definitely. It is really hard. I mean, also, I know like I do this to myself by like buying too many collector's items and then my diamonds keep going down and therefore I have to start over again with my savings. Plus, when like the wild weekends come up and you want to buy a whole bunch of those, then your diamonds also disappear. The lucky thing for me though at this point is I've pretty much achieved everything in my wish list. So I don't really feel interested in spending too much anymore. So surprisingly, it's made me start to want to give things away instead and sell things that I'm not using. And then my diamonds, I guess, when I'm selling things, it goes back up because I'm not spending it. But also, I'm not playing as much anymore on here, so I don't tend to go into shops as often as I used to. So I'm actually avoiding the problem altogether. It's interesting how much I change. I can be so impulsive when I go into shops and I see something that I like, both in real life and online. That's very bad. But I think when I've started to get really annoyed with like how bad the job market is, I've become a lot more like antsy about like where my money's going. And I'm like, I'm tired of feeling like I'm potentially going to start having to live paycheck by paycheck. Like, luckily, like my family is helping me with some things, so it's not like I'm completely on my own, but I'm supposed to start doing things on my own at this point, so I'm transitioning into it, and that's stressing me out. So if I'm developing bad spending habits, then well, I'm doing it to myself. That I'm not saving up and all that. But yeah, so true. Mhm. You have two souls and you're saving up for a pet seal. Oh yeah, those are expensive. You have 22 diamonds and I have the money for more right now. I feel that. What prizes am I doing for the giveaway? I have a few more spiked wrists. And once I run out of those, I have some collector's items that I can also give out. I guess I'm not really doing like giveaways based on like milestones. Like at 200 subscribers, I will give away a solid. I actually don't have a solid to give away. Like, that's like an extra one. I'm saving up too for my own stuff. So I'm probably not there yet. I mean, I only just started to stream, so like I don't really have a lot of stuff. I feel like people who have been streaming for a lot longer, they probably also end up collecting a lot of things over time and then they start giving out bigger prizes. But I probably won't be doing that right now. It's just going to be very relaxed. You have 20 diamonds. There's been times where I've had 0 diamonds. Wow. And it was all my fault. You had a solid at one point, but you got your pet Phantoma very good. Yes, very nice. I mean, I'm just gonna say, if like it took me 2 years to get to this point, that was a long time. And I spent a lot of time on here building up to that point. I guess I could have done it sooner, but like I said, I tend to spend on collector's items. So, your diamonds say goodbye. But I'm more interested in the fact that I'm not even playing as much anymore and I'm able to now get diamonds quickly because I know how to like invest in things that will go up and like worth later and then sell them. Now, if I could just do that in real life, that'd be fantastic. It's kind of like I figured out like how to, kind of do it like an Animal Jam, but what about in real life, you know? How do I go from, I don't know, like $16.50 an hour to $50 an hour? I don't know. Get into the six figures with my jobs. Speaking of that, like since I'm a computer science student, I can kind of see now why people are so interested in software engineering. Like because once you like get employed somewhere where they pay you a lot, like it gives you so much freedom financially. And if you're not there, then it's kind of like, oh, joke's on you. And I'm like, well, but if you're not interested in working in that field, I don't know if that's better, you know. I strongly believe in that you need to be interested in what you're doing. Because if you don't like what you're doing, I don't think it matters how much you're getting paid. You just won't be happy and you'll probably end up performing worse. You'll probably perform better and make more money if you actually like what you're doing. Like I think that way at least. I'm just refusing to do something I don't want to do. You haven't touched this account, but you have bad spending habits. I feel that. That's just how it is. It happens. Believe me, I was looking like back at like this whole year. It's a long story, but I knew at some point like halfway through this year because I think it was like 2 months ago that I finally forced myself to sit down and like accept what happened. Some of the things I chose to do this year, like financially, I'm just like, why? So what ended up happening was okay, well, it's complicated. Um, I kind of got partially laid off from my job, like the one that I was doing while I was in school. No hard feelings. It kind of is just what happened, but I was pretty much making no more than like $40 a week. And, I wanted to save up and be able to do some things like invest more into myself, like post graduation, right? So I was like, okay, that's it. And so then I got like a temporary job like last month, or a few weeks ago, and it was only lasting for like about a month. And I refused to spend any of that money on anything because I was working at a fair, and you know like how tempting it is to spend on like, food and rides and games, and it's very expensive. It adds up fast. I was like, nope, not going to spend any of this money that I earned in this job here as a customer or a consumer. Like, it's not happening. It was not easy on the first few days, but I think when I started to recognize that recognize that whole environment as where my job was, I think it was a little bit easier for me to like take myself more seriously. So I did it. I didn't spend anything. And because I did that, I decided to reward myself by finally re-enrolling in voice lessons after having to quit last year because I was not making enough money to save up in my personal savings. So this is about seeing the big picture here. If I want to, invest in something, I need to actually take it seriously. So it's a good start, right? You don't like your current job, I feel that. You're not happy here. It's a basic fast food job. Oh, yeah, customer service is hard. I think I was pretty lucky that, like, because this job I just had was actually my first time more like in a fast-paced customer service environment. It's not easy. And I just feel like if I hadn't had like the experience from before, I worked as a tutor, so I already had some experience with talking to people and kind of like knowing how to like redirect them to other places or resources or um whenever they're stressed, like how do I respond to it? I had like a fundamental understanding of it for my job at the fair selling tickets. I think it was a good thing because like if I had like started with this job like a few years ago, it would have literally eaten me alive. Actually, some people were like looking at me like like they thought that it was my first job because it's stressful. When like there's like a big line of like people waiting impatiently for tickets, and if like the computer doesn't work, for instance, then you get blamed instead of the computer, even though it's not your fault. Like, great. And then you also need to be careful not to make a mistake when you're taking people's cash or credit cards and all that, because people get angry with that too, right? I somehow managed to only be 50 cents off balance for an entire fare, but that's only because I made a mistake on the first day because I kind of froze up, and then after I was like, not doing that anymore. So had a perfect balance after that, but it wasn't easy to do. I had to keep my cool. But I get it though. Like especially after having this job, I really like understand like how stressful it is to be in customer service. And especially when your customers are like not nice to you. I get that. It makes me wonder what kind of jobs do you guys have? Like why are you being so rude? Everyone needs to have a job. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people need to have jobs and I feel like we should be trying to treat people with respect. You know, if we're here, we're trying to make money, we're trying to improve our lives. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, hopefully, if you have to stay with this job for a while, I mean, I hope it'll be okay and that you'll find if you're looking for another job, hopefully you'll find a better one. I need to tell myself that too. I'm like, if I have to choose it, not choose, but like take a job that I don't end up liking either. I mean, the only thing I can do is just try to, get a better one, but it will take time. Some of them don't even have jobs. Well, then. Wow. And it's so disrespectful to be mean to us when we're trying our best. I know, yeah. I get that. And I think, let's see, like, with everyone who was rude to me, um, I don't know, it really depended. Like, I guess I was lucky I didn't have too many rude people. I mean, most people are nice, or that's at least what I experienced in this job, so it was okay, but, uh, I guess two of them probably had already been working for a while. I mean, they were older people, so I would assume that they probably have had jobs at that point. Um, I don't know. One of them got angry for like having to wait in line, and like it was like a cash, no, not cash, credit card only booth, and they tried to pay with cash. The other got angry with the computer failing, and because they made like a very simple purchase and like the computer failed to accept it and then just turned into this big mess near like 11 p.m. at night. It was interesting. And then I had like this group of like tweens or teenagers who were being extremely condescending toward me. So I don't know. At this point, I don't know like who here has like who had jobs, who didn't, but they had money and they were paying for tickets. So okay. But I would just think, if someone's gonna be rude, that probably means they were in your shoes at one point. Like maybe they were lucky and got like a better job or something and never had to do what you're doing, and then they think they have the right to be rude. I don't know. It's weird. Like I definitely see like customer service so differently now that I've like worked in it for sure. So I feel like once you kind of experience it, it changes the way you think. Hi, questionable. How's it going? It's similar to when I said earlier in the stream that with some things it's impossible until it's done, or it feels impossible until it's done. Like I've accomplished things at this point where I was like thinking a few years ago that wouldn't be possible for me, but actually, if I was patient about it and kept making small steps, I would actually figure out on my own how to get there. You don't just jump from one place to another. You gotta have like the whole process of getting there in the first place. So I actually answered a lot of my own questions just from taking small steps, which is really interesting. Never thought that would be possible, but it's good. Why do I want to blow my nose? I haven't said in a while in my streams like, oh, I need to blow my nose. I used to say that a lot when I first started because probably because I kept doing streams when I first woke up, so my body was like protesting because why would I immediately go on Animal Jam after waking up from my sleep? Don't know. It's like facing the economy right now, but in a kid's game. Why would I want to jump on there? Yeah, so we are two away from a giveaway. Very cool. It's been 55 minutes. We've been having a great conversation. I started the stream having no idea what would happen, and here we are. So it's so great. It's beautiful. You like my border? Thank you. I designed it on Canva. I wonder if at some point I will change the border, but for now I'm kind of happy with it. Just want to keep it simple. It's cute. Thank you. Try to make sure that it would match, my my like of purple. And then I could put stars and make everyone here feel like a star too. Very good. Also, I like put like that section right there, like with like the empty boxes, or well, one of them's empty. And I guess I would just use that in case I need to put text on here, but I don't really use it that much. Or I'm not really sure what I will use it for just yet, but yeah. You love purple. Me too. It's my favorite color. So I'm so happy to like, and also like DJ headsets. There's like a new one. It's for non-members too. So in case I don't have membership anymore, I can still wear my headphones. And this one's kind of purple and I like the color, so I tried to match with it this time. But usually I wear like the original purple ones. You think it looks really nice. Thank you. And I saw the little hearts that were floating by in the live emoji reacting thing. Thank you for that too. That's very nice. Oh, I just noticed that the music notes are white. That's very interesting. Actually matches a lot better with all of this because of that. Huh. I mean, the red's kind of like not, it doesn't look, well, I guess the red's kind of like out of place given that there's so much purple here, but when I tried to use like the purple, like the rocker outfit, it didn't look right either. So this is probably better. And thanks for the hearts again. That's nice. There's a what? A monkey apocalypse? And wait, what are you talking about? Oh my goodness, more hearts. I know like when I see that, that means you heard me say it, like because my stream's behind. It's so funny. Um, are you saying you want me to go over here and see what's going on? I'm kind of afraid. Here, in case there's something that's weird going on, I'm just going to turn off my window because sometimes people like they when they know somebody's streaming and all that, like they will be like, "Oh, look, I can do something strange." It's probably not that way. Oh my goodness, help. The hearts. Okay, we're gonna probably, go on forever with that, but yeah. Oh, okay. That is interesting. I probably shouldn't fly down there and stream, but because I'm not sure they want to be on my air, but yeah. Yeah, for sure. The headphones are nice. I mean, the hats with the headphones are okay too, but I don't know. There's just something different about these ones. Like the DJ headset, like I just love these. It's such a nice present that they, made it non-member this time. I I'm not even sure I'm going to be a non-member anymore. I mean, I've been a non-member for so long that I'm like at this point, I think the membership is worth it, but I also don't know how long I'm going to be on Animal Jam for. Like I don't have a plan. Like I feel like if I wasn't streaming, I probably would have pretty much been done at this point. But yeah. Oh, same person but different accounts possibly. Now, what I hope Animal Jam will do is they make a non-member rocker outfit too. Honestly, if they just did that, I think I would be pretty happy. Not having anything else from like my current outfits that are like um members only. Because it's really just a rocker outfit set and the headphones that I really need. The spiked collar is nice too, but I'm pretty sure they're never going to make a spiked collar that has this kind of look that's non-member. But it'd be interesting if they did. I mean, I guess they could do a contest item. Oops. Oh wait, why did I switch to usernames? I don't know what I'm doing anymore, everyone. I meant to do that. My bad. Oh, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. Feel free to say hi. Missing your flag in my pride shops. Aw. Actually, wait, I want to see. I'm going to turn off my window. I want to see what they have. I love these. Oh my goodness. Wait. Actually, I need one of these right now. This is so cool. I'm not sure if I probably shouldn't just put this person's like um like shop in my stream without their permission, but I really like this shop. I need to save this. Okay, I saved it. I guess for anyone who's interested, I will just type it in the chat for you. Wait, where was I? I don't know where I am. Hi, it was you that stopped. Hello, nice to meet you. I have the non-member callers. They're the nicest in your opinion. Oh, the forgotten and worn callers. Oh yeah, yeah, those are pretty good. So yeah, this is the whoops. This is the den I'm in. The art is if you like pride art, there's some very interesting ones here. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna put their shop in my stream. Like I feel weird about doing that, like going in someone's den and putting it on my stream. But yeah, Sloweater AJ is error spiked wrists every 5. Shop my den. Okay. But yeah, welcome to the stream. How do you say your username? Is it Ash? Hello. We are one away from our giveaway, which is very nice. My foot's gonna fall asleep if I do that. I'm going to change how I'm sitting down. Yes, it's Ash. Okay, hello. Yeah, I don't really wear spikes, I guess, except for I've had the purple long collar and then this one right here. But I don't really change my outfits very much, and I also don't change my animal very much. Um, so yeah, there's that. I guess I'm not like super into like spikes for some reason. But they have some interesting ones. They have like the non-member ones and short collars and I don't know, like neon spike colors, all that kind of stuff. So lots of options. Yes, they also had they have the raccoon tails that are non-member too. I think that's really nice too. And they're good colors. And the flower crowns. How am I forgetting? Like the flower crowns, the raccoon tails, and the DJ headsets. That's really nice of them. And it's also for gems, no diamonds. How could it get better than that? Well, I mean, we all know how it can get better than that, but like, I already think that's very nice. They just casually put spike collars back in the Forgotten Desert and maybe back in the well, they never put them in the shops, but they just casually put them in the shops for like 50 gems. I mean, the worth will like go way down. So will the economy, but I mean, at this point, have at it. Oh, wait, are you talking to me? Red play button. Red play? Oh, I'm sorry. You actually okay, you sent me a jamagram earlier. I guess we never followed up on that. Um, Sorry about that. As someone who watches streams sometimes, I would be like, how come you didn't notice like my comment or something? And then I can understand why now. It can be really hard to remember to do things when you're multitasking. Sorry about that. You're about to go to the Animal Jam Ambassador event. Okay. Have fun there. Which Jam Ambassador? Okay. Which Jam Ambassador? Or sorry, you just been lurking because you're doing calculus homework? No, homework? No worries. I remember calculus. I remember it. Let's just put it that way. I'm tempted to tell you all like a story now about like how much of a joke I feel like when it comes to that stuff, but I don't know. I guess now that I said now you're gonna be like, I want to hear it. All right, well, give me a second. Shady Raccoon. Oh, okay. Is that on YouTube? Probably. A lot of people use YouTube. Oh, thank you to whoever just subscribed. I appreciate you and welcome. It is time for a giveaway, so if you want to enter, just type in the chat. There's no keyword, and I think a lot of people already have done it. You don't like calculus. I feel that. Your teacher just doesn't teach. Oh, that's too bad. Oops. Flying down. Hi. Shiro, how's it going? Oh, Shady Raccoon does not use YouTube. Hi, Buttercup. Hi, Cat Kimmet. Mars G. Welcome back. I think I see you. Welcome. Yes, lurkers. Yes, chat everybody. Hello. Ah, Instagram. Okay. I feel like, oh yeah, so okay, so while I wait for everyone, hi Leanne, helping letting people know you're air. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. JC, welcome back. Wow, a lot of people have been watching. I never knew. Well, welcome everyone. Glad that you're here. I lurk too. I only say hello like once and then only like, type when it's time for a giveaway because I'm also busy. Like I usually have, well, I don't have homework anymore, but I would do homework or I would well, now I'm doing job applications and all that stuff, so fun. I like the way the polar bear dances is like just like a ballerina style or ice skating, I guess. I don't know. My favorite part is when like they pose like that, like have like their hands out and then the one leg in the back. Especially when like more than one bear does it at the same time and they sync together. It's so funny. Anyway, so yeah, I'll wait a few more minutes for anyone who wants to join. Just type in something, no keyword, and I will roll really soon. And there seems to be a lot of people today, so I think maybe I'll try to give out a little better prize. See what I have. Um, can you help me finish my polar bear fit? Are you asking me this? Is Nightbot here? Hi, Lewis Angle. Oh shoot. Did I not accept anyone? Yeah, it is. I just don't have like Nightbot saying like like those automated messages. You're fine. Don't worry about it. Everyone I think is entered. I guess Sonic is the only person who was on here who's not on here anymore, but everyone else seems to be here. So that's good. Wait. Sorry, I'm multitasking again. Help me. Are you how do I go back up and see? Wait. Sorry everyone. Let me make sure I didn't miss something by accident. Sorry. Oh, okay. Suggestions. Well, you have a pie like face thing already. Maybe you don't know how to sell anything. Actually I think I can probably roll. I think everyone's here. JC, congratulations. Did I get your username before? I don't remember. I'm talking on the air and reading two chats. It's so hard to keep up. Sorry about that. The pie's the base. So maybe you can like if you have like any ice cream armor items maybe or like the chocolate bundle from oh, okay, no. What's the worth? I don't know from the top of my head. I I you just got back like 2 weeks ago. I feel that. I'm getting blocked. Depends on the items, like what version they are. You can look on the encyclopedia page. I know I'm gonna get blocked if I say what I want to say. No, you don't think so? Okay, can you let me know your username? Sorry, everyone. Oh, no, I feel that. Uh, um, so maybe something from in store. So, uh, The things I don't really know what's there. Oh wait, is this you? Talking to each other, help. Okay, wait, hold on. Okay. Well, I'm gonna help you financially right now because we literally are talking to each other already, so that's actually really funny. Oh, we did add okay. It's hard for me to like see like who I'm talking to if I don't have like the usernames on, do I? Well, let's see. You gotta head to the Jambassador event. No worries. What's the prize? I'm gonna surprise you. Is it a black long collar? I wish. Don't think I'm able to give out something with that much worth right now, but kind of see what I can give you. What if I gave you something that uh I never know like which color item to give to people, so I'm like like when it comes to like spikes or something, so I'm like I'm not sure. Red long color. Probably not. I don't even have one, so it's probably not going to be that, but take care and take it easy, Gemma. Thank you. Bye, bye, cheeky boy. It's nice to meet you as well. Here, why don't I do this one? I said I was going to give out a little, like a bigger prize since a lot of people are on here. Try to do that when a lot of people are on here versus not a lot of people because bigger prizes. Yeah. How about this one? I mean, I'm not sure it's going to match your outfit super well, but you can use it for something. Yeah, I know. I turn it off when I'm doing giveaway or when I'm giving someone the item. Oh, thank you so much for the golden glove. Thank you. All right, my screen is back. Let me see. Okay, so you already won. I think I'll do another giveaway since a lot of people are on here. Cat Kimmick, congratulations. What is your username? And I think I'll probably end the stream here too because it has been, quite a bit of time. Do I have a silver collar? No, I don't. I mean, would you like me to give you like a collar that matches your outfit better or something? Maybe? Yeah, congratulations. You're welcome. You just got here. I only let one person like one person wait, I can't think anymore. Help. You only can win once a stream. Oh, my friend's on here. Maybe it depends on what it is. Okay, I will put it on trade for you. I'm gonna turn off my window for a second. Would this one? I was thinking about giving you this one. Would this one match better? Want to come check out your art collection? Sure. Just give me a moment. On for a few. Okay, that sounds great. Wonderful. Yes, I know it's black. It's because I turned off the screen again. Send link. Okay. I will have to go on Discord for this. We're all multitasking here again. Help me. Um, wait, JC, do you see my trade? Wait, you can't find it on the Wikipedia? Wait, let me. What is it called? Forgotten spike collar. I think that's the closest one I have to it being like too silver, I guess, if you want to match your what's that? The your outfit. I can't scroll for the life of me. Oh, gotcha. You're trying to find the one that you gave me already. Okay, just hold on, everyone. Sorry, there's a lot going on. I'm gonna give Kat prize to after this. Um, yeah, I know that one's a little bit weird. It's called the rare spike collar. In the other variants section, the diamond shop spike collar section, and that's one den beta. You might be able to sell it for diamonds or something like that, and maybe you can use that to buy something that you would like. Excuse me. I don't know where my own homepage is. Wait. Uh, your videos. Wait, what? Aha! I found it. Okay. I know where everything is. Accept a trade. Oh, sorry. I was not looking because I was multitasking. Okay, well, hopefully that will match your outfit better, but no worries. Glad to help. Okay. Yeah, I would appreciate, if we're not going to be like too picky about what we're receiving during the giveaways. I appreciate that, but yeah, okay. We don't need to start a fight in the chat, everyone. It's fine. But if it matches your outfit better, that's what's more important here. So, okay, I'm going to give now the other prize out. You found me. Very good. Let me see. So, I am kind of going through some of the different collars that I have for some variety. I give out random ones pretty much, so I never really know. Hey, why don't we do this one? Okay, I sent that one, and now. Oh, thank you so much for the spike collars. Thank you so much. That's gonna help with future giveaways. Thank you. You're welcome. I'll surprise you as well with something. Let's see. Oh, that's nice of you. And it takes a while to win giveaways too. I totally understand that. So, yeah. Just give me a moment, everyone. This I almost answered my friend's message. I turn off the screen when I am looking through my inventory because I don't think I need to show everyone what I'm looking at when it comes to that. So that's why my screen is black. It is not because the stream is broken. Don't worry. And giving gifts are nice. That's nice of you. So I guess, oh, all right, you're answering on Discord. So I mean, you heard me. It's really safe though, so you don't get hacked one day. Pretty much, yeah. You don't need to make it easier for someone to do that to you, you know? But I guess I should try to make it clear, like, when I am doing that, because I think people get confused when they, like, look at what I'm doing and they're like, are you, you know, is your stream broken? Yes, Top Hat Wolfie, my friend here. Welcome, everyone. I mean, welcome. Let's welcome them to the stream, everyone. I cannot talk anymore. My brain has left my body and I'm done. So, but see, like, I also like think about it because I'm like, I have a whole bunch of stuff now and I have no idea what to give out anymore because there's like too much. And like, what color do I give to? Yes, hello, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the hearts. You know, I will just give you this one. It is one of the better random spikes that I have right now. So just, I guess I said congratulations, but I mean more so like thank you for being supportive. But yeah, welcome to the stream. I will stop talking now before I become less eloquent. Those spikes look heavy. Let me hold them for you. Sure. You can do it in spirit. How about that? You're welcome. I do like giving out little gifts to people, so I just try to be generous with it. Oh, thank you for the skeleton suit. That's very nice. Thank you so much. I also turn off my jamograms when I check messages sometimes because it's also out of caution. I know that sometimes people are getting like doxxed on their jamograms, or sometimes people decide to post something weird and hope that it's going to go on your stream, and I'm like, nice try, because someone tried to do that on my wall. I'm not going to say what they said, but I was like, okay. I just immediately reported that and I was like, okay, we're done here. I will give back Slater. Oh, thank you. You gave me a skeleton suit. I will actually, I wonder what it would look like with this outfit. I mean, Halloween is coming, so oh, well, it doesn't look like how I thought it would, but I mean, it's fine. It doesn't look too bad. Like, see everyone? It's covering up my rocker outfit, so it doesn't really have the effect that I wanted, but it looks good. I mean, the new headphones do match pretty well. Do you want to sign my wall? I have a lot of famous streamers on it. Oh, I'm so honored. Sure. And I know you said you wanted me to look at your art collection too, and I'm kind of getting really distracted. Oh, that wasn't. No, you're right. Yeah, sorry. That was Buttercup. I apologize. See, this is what happens when you start streaming and then a lot of things are happening at once. You start messing up. I'm sorry about that. Oh, thank you, Wolfie. That's really nice of you. The jag right there. Okay. So your art collection, is it in your den? Can I follow you in there? Do you want me to show everyone on the stream, I guess? That's a nice collection. I like that you have like all this pop culture stuff. It's rare for me to see Perry the Platypus art. I actually have this one, the Monster High one. You don't mind? Okay. This is the art collection, everyone. It's very cool. Hello. Very nice. Very cool. Wow. You should sign my wall too. Yes, of course. You haven't finished cleaning. Oh, do you want me to wait then, maybe, until you clean it up first? You can show it? Okay. Hold on, just give me a second, everyone. Oh, very nice, very nice. Well, I guess I will contribute right here. Very cool. Autographs. Wow. Do stars. Here you go. Probably should have done this in like my more signature kind of color, but it's okay. You know, it's you got to capture the moment. You need to clean up the smallest streamers you quit. Oh no. Most of them for 2023. I see. Well, yeah, people come and go. Yeah, very nice. Okay, hopefully I didn't forget something now. Like, oh wow, plushies, very cool. So squishy. I love these, these ones expand out like that. I think like too many things started happening at once. Like I did two giveaways, and then one of my friends has joined the stream, and I had to go on Discord for a second, and I'm signing a wall and answering some tags, and I just kind of started to forget stuff. So, whoopsie. It's a very nice collection. Wow. And these ones you can also click on them, right? Yes. Thank you for coming to see your collections. You're welcome. I like them. What's your color? Oh, like what purple do I usually wear? I can show you. And my rocker outfit's usually different too. Like I ended up liking a specific like version of it, so I would wear it more often. I actually haven't worn it in a while, maybe because I just wanted to start changing my appearance, my appearance more often. So this is what happened, but um, usually it would look more like this. Ta-da! Thank you, thank you. It's very cool. You didn't even know those plushies did that. Thank you for showing me that. You're welcome. It's like it's. I guess they kind of just find out by accident. You just accidentally click on it, and you're like, "Wait, it did something," you know? It's very cute. Oh, thank you. Here, let me see what my Jags say now. Oh, no worries. Don't worry about it. It. Don't worry about it. You're good. If people prefer to have a different prize or something, I don't think it really matters like what it is. Like I guess if I was doing say like a risk giveaway in one point and then someone would be like, "Oh, give me a solid instead," then I'd probably be like, I'm not so sure. But if it's more like just some random collector's item or really any random spike for the most part, like the random wrist, I don't think it really matters. So I don't mind. Don't worry about it. You're good. Come see your soggy rugs. Is this what I think it is? Do you want me to put on? Are you sure you want me to put this on the stream? Like, it's not well, questionable is subjective. Do you dare me to showcase what I think you said? People do that? I don't know. I mean, I've seen like some people establish rules like don't complain about like the prize you got or something, and I'm sure there's probably a story behind it. Hasn't happened to me so much, but I don't know. Casually asking for a solid, I mean, yeah, people do that. Show my riches, okay. Just warning you everyone. If this is what I think it is, then it is exactly what I think it is. Yes. My friend here is known for their very, 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 very huge collection of guitar rugs. And they're soggy because this is the water park den. So you can see right here that there's water, right? So, which means if you change your animal, I will change it to our mutual friend's favorite character, like avatar, like look, so that I start mocking her when she's not here. And I can just go up the slide, a ladder, and then hopefully go in a full circle. See, like that. I mean, at some point, this was probably going to happen on the stream. Like, you were going to see the no, it didn't go in a circle. Like, you would see how many rugs are in here. It is amazing. It's very impressive. I don't know where you would find all these rugs, but somehow you do. See, like when you go on the slide, I love how when sometimes you go like in a full circle before you go back down. So I hope you memorize it, 10. I guess I did. This took a while to accumulate. I'm sure it did. But how long did it take? So like a few years? A few months? A few days? How long did it really take? Oh, thank you for the hearts. That's really nice. Yeah, this is reminding me of the time when I took like I forgot how many months it was, but it was at least 1 month to prank our mutual friend by copying her den, like literally from the den model that it was to what items were in the den to where the items were placed. It was the best thing ever. 3 years. See, there you go, everyone. 3 years. This is 3 years of hard work. Thank you for the hearts again. That's nice. Now, it would be something if she was on here right now with you and I and dressing up as this, because sometimes she has joined our streams and she hasn't joined this one today, but you know, giving a shout out. Good luck copying this den. I don't think it's gonna be possible. But thank you for the luck though. I mean, you're challenging me now. First of all, it's so hard to find these rugs because you pretty much already have almost all of them in the game, so I think even if you wanted to copy this, you probably can't anymore. Plus, how would you know like where exactly every single one of these rugs are placed such that you know that you have enough rugs in here that the whole den is complete? That's a challenge. So yeah, definitely good luck. I don't think it's possible for anyone else to have a den just like this one. So I mean, you got it. This would make a really good computer wallpaper, you know, if like the animals like all disappeared and you only had the guitars right here. That would look good. Like I'm wondering like how come we're not going behind the guitars? I mean, maybe it's because it's a rug, but still like oh, wait. No, I didn't figure it out. My collection's only finished when you run out of space. Fair enough. But you can always get more space because you can get alternate accounts and just get away with it. So I guess if I sit over here, where the this is, and sit down, then maybe you could like take a picture if there's nobody else in here, but yeah. Do you have more cool dens? Oh my goodness, yes. Absolutely you do. Wolfie has one like is one of the best den decorators I know, so that's not even a question. Absolutely. I mean, if you want to showcase them on here, you're more than welcome to. And in case I feel like I might have forgotten to say the welcome message, but for the 181th person who joined, thank you so much for joining the audience, and hopefully you're enjoying this so far. Feel free to say hi if you'd like to. I'm just like just trying to process like everything that happened, and now I'm like I just wanted to make sure I didn't forget. But yeah, if I said it twice, then well, at least we're ensuring it. Oh yeah, the banners right here, all the way down from 2014 to 2018. The glitchy rugs, the guitar rug, of course, has to be here. I don't remember if I've seen this one before, but I like it. It looks good. It's so much harder for me to move around when I have that animal. I'm just gonna change to my flying one. Very nice. Oh, you decorated up here too. Very good. What is this thing? I don't know. I am not there. Wait, I want to see. So, what are you talking about? I want to see what you're looking at. Oh, this thing. Look out for this during October. I think it's going to be in the diamond shop. It's called like a phantomizer, right? Wolfie's very talented at decorating for sure. We all can get inspired from them. For me with decorating, I just maybe don't have the patience to do it. Cuz sometimes people like fill the whole thing up with like nature items, and I just couldn't find the time to do it. I mean, I try, but I mean, I haven't like won a den decorating contest ever, so I guess I'm not trying hard enough, but yeah. I'm actually more surprised given my collecting habits. Oh, we're gonna refresh, huh? Given my collecting habits that I've actually won fashion show or like contest kind of things more than like den decorating because I usually spend a lot on den items. I don't know how that's possible, but I mean, yeah. I don't even dress up like with like very much variety either, so it's like how do I win those contests? Like more so than like a den one, but honestly, it's probably mostly because I don't have like a bunch of like nature items where I could kind of make it look better and all that. But yeah, no, this is Your dens are always so good. And you got two of those um window masterpieces that we've discovered before. Oh yeah, the one that you have the pink trees. Yeah. I haven't seen if you've updated that one yet. Of course, signature guitar rug. Ooh, this one's nice too. Oh, it's the wrong one. Still looks good though. I mean, every single den you have looks good. Oh yeah, this one. The one that's going to be filled with a whole bunch of trees. My art is right here. I drew this. I'm so honored. You know, no promises right now because I'm really busy, but I should, just like when I did like this eel lamp, I should also do a guitar rug masterpiece. I mean, I've already done one for you, but it was custom and was like covered up with like the rug, with something else, I mean, but glad you had fun. But yeah, guitar rug masterpiece would I know you will love those. Like it's not even a question. I know you will love every single one of those if I did do one. So I'm thinking about it. I've been meaning to get a little bit better at like drawing on like my tablet because I finally figured out how to connect my iPad to my PC and draw from there for Animal Jam without too much lag. Um, but it's more about having the time now. Whoop. I mean, it may still be on the stream, so if you saw that, um, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I can start practicing using my pencil to draw instead of my finger, which I did this with my finger, and pretty much everything else I've done with art on here with my finger, which is questionable because I already want to like work on like my skills, like not just for Animal Jam art, but for my own art too. So if I just give myself a reason to practice, that will help, right? It's just something to think about. You didn't you say you needed to go, Wolfie? I probably should go too. We already did a giveaway, and I usually only stream for like about an hour. Most people here to just listen to me. They don't say anything, which is fine. I do that too. Sketching with pen is a good way to practice. It is a good way to practice. I need to practice that because my hand gets shaky and I end up messing up somewhere and it doesn't look as nice as I would like. And somehow it's easier for me to not do that with my finger. I don't know why. But some of the art I've done is like doing it with your finger is just really asking to test your patience. Can't do that anymore. I need to get a job. I mean, maybe drawing art could become my job, but not sure yet. You're gonna head off? Oh, no worries. Well, of course, glad you enjoyed being on here. And I think I'm gonna probably end my stream too, so gonna exit the den. But yeah, thank you so much for coming today, everyone. Hopefully, you had a good time. We definitely talked about a lot of things today, and there was a nice giveaway and a job in this economy impossible. I mean, I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. It's so easy to go on LinkedIn and get really annoyed, like with everything I'm seeing on there. So, like, before I go into another rant, I will stop. But yeah, thank you for coming, everyone. Hopefully, you had a good time, and I hope to stream soon. I've been streaming pretty frequently now that I'm not in school anymore. But yeah, thank you for coming, everyone, and you're welcome. If you didn't win today, there will be more chances, so don't worry about that. Just hope to see you next time. So yeah, have a good day or night, everyone.